What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction was filmed as a part of my monthly live stream for my Patreons. What that basically means for all of you in YouTube land is two things. Number one, you may see some cuts and some edits during this video. I want you all to know that is not where you've missed out on any part of the reaction. The video has not been unpaused while those cuts have happened. All that's happened in those moments is I've taken a moment to engage and chat with the live chat to keep the party going, to have the absolute blast that we always have. But as for the actual main reaction, you'll have not missed out on anything. You will still get the full reaction right here as always. The second thing that it does mean is the fact that you could have got access to this reaction a lot sooner. I release all of these live stream reactions to my Patreons on the Stag tier and above, and to my YouTube members on the Stag/Doe tier. They are basically same price, but if you sign up over on the Patreon, you also get access to all the TV show reactions I've done. So check me out on Patreon if you want access to these kind of reactions a lot sooner than what they come to YouTube, as well as a back catalog of a whole bunch of other reactions, including some Christmas ones that didn't get to come out at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And like I said, if you sign up on Patreon, you get all the TV show reactions as well. So check that out. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. I had an absolute blast filming it, as I always do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.
Well, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good.
Welcome. Where are you from?
Mississippi.
Your group?
Yes, our name is Chapel Heart.
Okay. And what does that mean?
We grew up in a small community called Hart's Chapel. It's named after our family because there's way too many of us.
Okay, so how do you know each other?
So
Wait. The town is named after your family. What?
So Danica and I are sisters, and Tree is our first cousin.
And,
Wow.
Because I used to love American girl bands, you know, from around about the 90s.
The best era.
You want to bring that back?
Yes.
Immediately, I love the one in the middle. Just how much her face lit up at yes, 90s girl bands. We're here for it. I love her.
I hope so. And tell me where you see yourselves in 5 years' time if you do one on the show.
World domination.
World domination. I like that. Okay. Who is the biggest diva?
Danica.
Okay. No hesitation on that one.
They knew it. They were ready with it's her. It's straight up her, just immediately. I love that.
She's the most dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've got to have a diva in a group. You have to. So tell me what you're going to sing and why you chose it.
So we're gonna sing, it's an original song. It's called You Can Have Him, Jolene. And we've always been country music fans, and Dolly is by far our favorite.
Dolly for president.
Dolly for president, y'all.
Yes.
We were so inspired by the song Jolene, and we just loved the storyline. And we figured, though, from 1973 to 2022, we could not still be fighting over the same man.
Absolutely not.
We decided to tell her, you can just have him, Jolene.
I like that. I love that.
Yo, I love the song Jolene. I love Dolly Parton in general. But have you all heard the thing about like that? Maybe the person that the song's about is more into Jolene than they are the guy, because they just like, if someone described you the way that the song describes Jolene, you'd think they were in love with you, like dead set. Like, it talks about her beautiful auburn hair, how perfect this woman is. And we get no description of the guy, like none at all. Who are you really in love with here? Just saying.
Okay, well, look, 2-3 minutes literally can change your lives on this show. Let's see what's going to happen.
Let's try.
I like it already.
Well, since the last song, I've had time to think it over.
Okay.
A lot of tears, a lot of beer, a lot of wine. I spent so much time believing that that midnight phone stopped ringing, but he'd leave the room and answer every time. Well, it didn't seem so easy with that broken glass in pieces. You holding me and saying you were wrong. Well, I'm
Yo, I know they're about to hit into their chorus. They're about to go hard here. But it has to be said, number one, her energy is absolutely everything I want to walk through my life with. She is just this incredible ball of light that is making me smile so much. I adore her and I don't even know her. Okay? Taking that aside, for these girls to be on America's Got Talent, you know? I don't care how much you've performed in local places, like whatever you've done up until this point, okay? Something has led them to be at a stage where they want to be on this show because they want to get to the next level. They have to have nerves going here, and yet they don't seem like it at all. They look like they're just, you know, the guest performers on the show. That's how relaxed they seem. That is how already they feel like superstars. They are incredible. But taking that aside, to come on here with a song that's your own song, that is a continuation or a answer, a callback to such a freaking iconic song, such a like next level iconic song, and to have this kind of confidence performing it, insane kudos to them, because yeah, that is insane confidence. And they've written a song that is catchy as hell. They sound fantastic singing it, and the message to it is just fantastic. I love everything about this so far. They are absolutely slaying it, and on top of everything, I just love her energy. She is incredible.
You can have 'em 'cause it don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Jolene, when you think that he's in love, you'll surely, like he did me. Well, you can have him, Joe. Somebody get out your seat tonight.
Again, I love her, but that line, that freaking line of, oh, I need to hear it again. I got so caught up in the get out your seat. I was like, yes, she is just a diva. They were right. She is absolutely a diva, but I need to hear that part again, because the line there was so freaking good.
First turn to seas, Jolene. When you think that he's in love, you'll surely.
There it is. When you think that he's in love, he'll surely leave like he did me. Yep, pretty much. It is. I have never understood how someone can start their relationship as an affair. Like, I know there's all different sorts out there in the world, and people have affairs for a lot of different reasons, and personally, I can't justify any of them. I'm not gonna lie. Don't hate me for that, but I know that people have a lot of reasons, but if you're unhappy in a relationship, just end it. But yeah, the idea that you start your relationship with someone and they're cheating on their partner, how do you go into a relationship without thinking, are they going to do the same thing to me? Like, how do you logic that? That is just a bonkers thing to me. But yeah, so that line is just so, yep, when you think he's in love with you, when you think you guys are so happy, you're going to be wrong, and he's going to leave you for someone else because he's found greener pastures, because things, like, he likes the idea of it, but not the practice of it. Like, too perfect.
When you think that he's in love, you'll surely, like he did me. Well, you can have him, Joe. Somebody get out your seat tonight. Well, I fixed my crib from leaning, and those wedding bells stopped ringing. I took my keys and threw them at his door. 'Cause I found a man who loves me, and you gave me all I need. What woman could ask for any more? Oh, Jolene.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You stopped pining. You stopped pining over the guy who's a dirtbag anyway, who's running off to Jolene. She can have him because you found yourself a real man. A man who's going to love you right and treat you good. Yes, ma'am. Like, honestly, would have been just as good if you love yourself that much. But honestly, the fact that you've gone out and been like, yep, he's better anyway. You can have him. Love that. Absolutely love that.
Anymore. Oh, Jolene. You can have him 'cause it don't mean much to me. Well, I've cried so much till rivers turn to seas. Oh, Jolene. When you think that he's in love, you surely, like he did me. Hey, you could have him, Jolene. You could have him, Jolene.
Yo, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say it right now. We used to say this all the time about Simon Cowell. There are just certain situations you see him in, okay? And the way that he's acting completely contrasts what's going on in his head. Because he was just sitting there then and he looked mildly amused, you know. But what you don't notice immediately is that this man has dollar signs in his eyes. He was looking at them going, money, 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 money. He knows that they could be freaking huge. This was back in 2022, so I'm so curious to see what Chapel Hart are doing now. But yeah, Simon Cowell had dollar signs in his eyes. Then he looked like a cartoon character to me with the of dollar signs, like a cash register ringing up, because he knows these girls are gonna be huge. They are freaking amazing. All right, we still have the judges' comments, and I want to hear what they're gonna say so bad.
Oh my God.
The energy in here is amazing.
Trust me, I needed you today. I mean, that was fantastic.
Amazing.
I love you. And I love the choreography going on around you. I mean, it was just brilliant. Let me ask you a question. Have you been trying to get a record deal or a big break? Or, I mean, tell me.
We've been trying to break into Nashville for the last couple of years, but it's been kind of hard when I think country music doesn't always look like us. And so,
You know what you've got to do sometimes? You've just got to break down that door. And you may have just broken down the door with that performance, trust me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you know what? Another way of saying that, you know, with their example, country music doesn't look like them, okay? You know what that another way of saying that is that there isn't anyone else out there that is them. They are unique, they are individual, and that is money. That is whoever kicked them out, whoever said no to them up to this point, they should be freaking kicking themselves, because these Chapel Hart, if they're not, I need to look this up. They should be top in the charts at this point, because damn, they are so good.
You may have just broken down the door with that performance, trust me. Howie, I was looking at your face, you were loving it.
First of all, I believe you broke down the door. I love the song. I love the energy. I love the look. You say country music doesn't look like you. That is your win, because you are going to be the original.
Yes.
Heidi.
100%.
Your joy is infectious in everything that you're giving. Like, it's received over here, and I loved it.
Sophia.
Everything was perfect. The song, the energy. You guys look like you've been doing this for a long time, and I'm so proud of you guys.
You know what, Alice, trust me, if I hadn't used my golden buzzer, I would give you a golden buzzer.
Me too.
You can give it a try if you want.
The amount that these three girls have won this freaking crowd over. Like, again, I don't know what the performances were like before this on the show, because Simon came into this going, I needed this. I can't tell you how much I need this. So it's possible they've had some bad performances before this. But, like, the fact that the crowd are this behind them, that does not just come from being a great songwriter. It does not just come from being a great singer. It comes from being a great person. They immediately won this crowd over just with the people that they were. And then they had the freaking talent to back it up. Honestly, if anyone deserves that buzzer, it's them. Give it to them. Come on.
I have an idea. Do you like them? Do you like them?
I think they're totally unique. We haven't seen a girl group like this in a long time.
We don't have anyone like this. How do you feel about a group?
I feel this is really special. I like them. Really? Okay, all right. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love that all of the judges, and just for good measure, we had oh god, why's his name? It's Terry. God, why's his name escape me? I love this man. Oh my god. From White Chicks to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I love this man, and his name has escaped me. Either way, Terry is up there with them, smacking the button. I love that it's all 5 of them, because I don't know if no one had gold buzzers left, or if it was just that like they made a unanimous decision to let them through either way. But yeah, Terry, oh god, that's going to bug me so much. It's going to be in my head until I look at the chat and they tell me that what the last name is. But yeah, absolutely love that they did that.
Chapel Heart, you have just received a group golden buzzer. You are going straight to the live show.
My God, we needed you. I love you.
One more time for Chapel Heart.
I love that so much. There's still more of this to go. Like, oh, they interviewed them afterwards. Okay, I can't wait to see that. But honestly, they had to do that. There was no way they could not do that. To have something that is this much of a breath of fresh air, this unique, this individual, and to just like make them slug it out and keep going through the competition to try and get through the finals. I would not have sat right. Because they could have gotten up there and gotten through with singing someone else's song just as easily. But the fact they got up there and not only was their song a smash, but it was an original, goes to show the kind of talent they have. Yeah, absolutely deserve that golden buzzer so much.
Dream. It doesn't matter how crazy they are, how outlandish it is. If they say that's not a real job, you just show them that it is. Like, there are little girls in Poplarville, Mississippi, who think that this isn't possible, but we're doing it, you know?
Yes.
Go buzzer, go buzzer, go buzzer.
Love that. Absolutely love that. I love their energy, and I love that you could see from the start they went out and they looked so comfortable and so relaxed and had these big smiles on their faces and this big energy. Once they'd finished their performance and they were getting that immediate feedback from the crowd losing their damn minds, they just instantly, you could see how emotional they got. That validation meant so much to them, and you could see that, and I love that. And they deserve every bit of it because they were absolutely incredible. I need to know what they're doing now. Do they have other songs out? I need to hear them. I need to know what's going on. Are they recording? Are they tour? What is happening? Because I know that sometimes with people who are on these shows and things like that, whether they win or not, once they're off them, they can have to do tour things and things like that to like for extra promotion and that. And then after that, they can kind of start to get into their own thing, but it can be a slow process. So this was quite a few years ago now. So surely they have some stuff out that I need to hear because damn, they were awesome. Absolutely loved that. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!